Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are keeping well. I hope you are having a good March so far. It's the final Wednesday of the month, so it's time for me to talk about my March favourites today. I've had a nice month. It's been quite fun, not overly productive if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm very excited to talk about some of my favourite things from this month. I'm gonna jump right in with some TV shows. Firstly, I finished a K-drama this month, which I really enjoyed. It's called Our Beloved Summer, and it's on Netflix. It's a romantic comedy drama. It's about a man and a woman who filmed a documentary series together when they were in school, and now it is 10 years later, and the documentary is brought back as a sort of 10 years on, what has been happening since then kind of deal. Really great show, I thought. I loved the characters. There was also some really good music in the show, I thought. I really loved the soundtrack. Definitely worth a look if you're looking for a drama to watch. Also, Killing Eve has returned this month on the BBC. I have been enjoying this series. The most recent episode, I think episode 4, has been my favourite so far. It's been quite a long time since Killing Eve has been on, so it's been nice to have new episodes to see. It's just a really interesting, surprising show, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens over the rest of the series. And also, Peaky Blinders is back. As you may know, I am a big fan of Peaky Blinders. This is the final series, so I'm quite sad about that. But also, you know, again, it's been really nice to have some new episodes, and I'm still really enjoying it, and there's one episode left, and I can't wait to see how it ends. And I believe it's returning in sort of film form, and maybe some other stuff too, so that's kind of exciting. I'm interested to see what happens. Now, onto a film. I think I've only seen one film this month, and that film is West Side Story, the 2021 adaptation. I've only seen the original film once, so I didn't have many, expectations, I guess. I wasn't constantly comparing it to the previous film version. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it looked great. It was well directed. Music was great. Cast were great. Good film. Definitely worth a look. Now onto a web series, and yes, I am going to talk about Critical Role again. How did you know? But this was a momentous month for me with Critical Role, because I have finally finished Campaign 1. I have been watching Campaign 1, catching up for 3 years. I still have a few one-shots to see, but I am up to date with Critical Role for the first time ever. And also, it's their 7-year anniversary this month, so that's also nice. And I also want to mention that they did an Elden Ring one-shot earlier on this month, and I really enjoyed it. One of my favourite one-shots they've ever done. So I wanted to mention that in case you are interested in Critical Role but don't have time to watch the main show, and fancy watching a one-shot, which is only 4 hours and then you're done. I thought it was so good, and it actually encouraged me to get Elden Ring. Speaking of, now on to some video games, and firstly, Elden Ring. I wasn't going to get it, but I liked the one-shot, and so many people were talking about it, and I was seeing it all over the internet, and I was like, I'm going to try this game. It's my first experience of a Dark Souls game, and also definitely not a game that I would stream. I'm not very good at it. I mainly use tutorials and guides to get by, but it is fun. I am enjoying it. It's kind of nice to try something new. I am impressed with it. Sticking with off-stream games, I have been playing a lot of Tabletop Simulator this month. I'm having a lovely time. There's quite a group of us in my Discord server at the moment who are all playing it, so it's been really fun. Tabletop Simulator is kind of a simulator for tabletop games, board games, card games, that sort of thing. I'm not really a person that played board games very much growing up, or, at all, but I've always liked board games, so now I have the opportunity to play some. We've been playing Pandemic, Carcassonne, maybe mispronouncing that. We've been playing the Discworld Ankh-Morpork game, which is so fun. I have it in real life as well, but I never get to play it. It's been such a nice month learning all these board games, and I hope those of you who have also been playing have been enjoying it too. And now some games that I've been playing on Twitch. It's been another one of those months on Twitch where I've been finishing some games and starting some new ones, so I want to mention 2 of the games that I completed this month. Firstly, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Really loved this game. It was an excellent first proper foray into the Assassin's Creed series. Beautiful game, good story, some really fun quests to do. Really great. I've now started Assassin's Creed Origins, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that progresses as well. And also, I finished Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I talked about this last month too. Absolutely loved that game. One of my favourite games I've ever played. I loved the story, I loved the script, I loved the characters, I loved the gameplay. I have immediately started playing it again, and I'm already a few hours in. It's so good. I definitely definitely recommend it. And now finally, we're going to end with some purchases. As you may know from Mouse Moments, I've got a little bit into jewellery after many years of not being into jewellery at all. Especially rings. I've got into rings and I bought a few this month. I've showed them all in Mouse Moments, but I'm going to share my 3 favourite here. Firstly, this cute little dainty bee ring. I really love it. I wear it all the time. Secondly, this dragon ring, which I think is really cute. It just makes me happy every time I see it. And then finally, this little music note ring, which I love. Another one that's quite dainty, and I like the colour too. And there we go. That is the end of my favourites video for this month. Quite a few things this month. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would love to know some of your favourite things from March, and also what do you think about any of the things I have been chatting about today. Thank you so much for watching this video and for sharing my favourite things with me, and let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourites videos, then you can do that below me here, and if you fancy subscribing to my channel or visiting my website, then you can do that beside me here. And if you're interested, there's a link to my Patreon page in the description below. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.